Hi, I'm Misso.
Hi, I'm G.
And we're the Watching Dead.
So we're moving into the fourth episode of the first season. And we've already covered a lot of ground in the first three. There's been a lot of action that's going on.
Yep.
Yeah, but in this one we meet even more people. This one is Vatos, isn't it?
It is?
Yeah, Vatos.
I cannot remember what happens.
Well, I can. But why don't we just find out?
There you go.
Though it is amazing that in the zombie apocalypse they manage to keep their makeup fresh.
Always.
Yes.
Always.
Almost always. Especially the first two seasons. Seasons 3 and 4, it starts to get a little more real. You know, people sweat.
Zombies melt. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was the freaky part.
Yeah.
He's out, like, looking for treasure.
He's Minecrafting. Mining, I mean. Getting down to the good stuff.
That really is a pretty area.
Yo.
It's very Tyrion now.
Yup.
I won't hesitate. I don't care if every walker in the city hears it. Yeah. Got a do-rag or something?
See, I told you, he manages to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the saw blade was too dull for the handcuffs. Ain't that a bitch?
Totally different vibe.
Yeah. Daryl would have made a great detective.
Yeah.
Poor Glenn.
Look at that face. Oh my gosh.
He must use a tourniquet. Maybe his belt. Get much more blood if he didn't.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Glenn, conveyor of Merle's hand.
Yeah. He is permitted to carry the hand. That hand comes in very handy later on.
Toughest asshole I ever met, my brother. Using my hammer and crap out nails. First blood loss. No matter how tough he is.
That camera operator is definitely a man.
Yeah.
Or a lesbian.
Ladies? Me? I don't blame you. He's family, I get that. I went through hell to find mine. I know exactly how you feel. You can't get far with that injury. We could help you check a few blocks around, but only if we keep a level head. I could do that.
Yeah, you can.
Only if we get those guns first. I'm not strolling the streets of Atlanta with just my good intentions, okay?
Thank you, T-Dog.
I
Do
would
it
stroll the streets of Atlanta right now with just my good intentions. This is what heat stroke looks like.
Hey, Jim?
Just FYI.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever had it?
Why don't you hold up, all right?
No, I have not.
What do you want?
I've had it
I'm just a little
once.
concerned, man, that's all.
I think it was our senior
Del's
year
been
at
on here
band
for
camp.
hours.
Maybe our junior
So?
year.
Yeah.
So why you digging? Ain't you heading to China?
You got some balls for a Chinaman.
Korea.
Jesus.
Whatever.
Who's Korean is like my favorite.
Yeah. Daryl is, he's blunt and he's a little crass, but he's not uncouth.
Whoa, don't shoot me! What do you want? For my brother, it's hurt real bad. You seen him? Are you there? Shut up, there's been kids down on us. Answer me.
Gotta get the hat.
Answer me. Are you there?
Sorry. I don't know why that made me giggle. Oh man. Butt shot.
The hat. He's got a fetish about that hat.
There ain't nothing gonna stop him from getting back here to you and your mom. I promise you that.
Won't stop necessarily, but might delay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Who wants to help me clean some fish, huh?
Sweet, come on, Sophia. You and Carol. Alright?
What is? Oh.
Yeah, now she's fine with Carl going and hanging out with Shane after she told Shane to have absolutely nothing to do with her or Carl or Rick last episode. Not even
Keep your
24
boy
hours.
close. You don't ever let him out of your sight.
Except for, you know.
All the times that she does.
Merle? What kind of hick name is that? I wouldn't name my dog Merle.
Daryl, back off.
Very smart.
You see what happened the last guy who pissed me off?
Start with the feet this time.
That is some smart thinking on Daryl's part.
Yes, it is.
Took our friend. All we want to do is talk to them, see if we can work something out.
One wrong move, you get an arrow in the ass. Just so you know. G's gonna take the arrow out of my ass and show it up yours. Just so you know. G. Guillermo. He the man here.
Yeah, they're not referring to me.
Let's go see Guillermo.
What is up with all the wife beaters on that people are wearing?
I don't know. It's hot? I don't know.
It looks good on some of them.
Oh, yeah.
On that kid, it doesn't. Hey, I like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, little man?
I'm gonna cut off my feet, carnal.
Cops do that?
Not him. This redneck puto here.
Cut some dude's hand, man. He showed it to me.
Shut up. Hey, that's that Vato right there, Holmes. Shot me in the ass with an arrow, man. What's up, Holmes, huh?
Chill, that's it, chill. It's true. He wants Miguelito's feet. It's pretty sick, man.
We were hoping more for a calm discussion.
That hillbilly jumps Felipe's little cousin, beats on him, threatens to cut off his feet. Felipe gets an arrow in the ass. You want a calm discussion? You fascinate me.
Heat of the moment, mistakes were made on both sides.
What does that do to you?
Mistakes were made.
You don't look related.
He's one of our group, more or less. I'm sure you have a few like it.
You got my brother in there?
Sorry. Fresh out of white boys. But I got Asian. Interested?
I have one of yours. You have one of mine.
God almighty,
Sounds
that
like an
doesn't
even
work
trade.
sometimes.
Sound even to me.
Gee. Come on, man.
My people got attacked. Where's the compensation for their pain and suffering? More to the point, where's my bag of guns?
Guns.
The bag Miguel saw in the street. The bag Felipe and Jorge were going back to get. That bag of guns.
You're mistaken
I don't think so.
about it being yours. It's my bag of guns.
The bag was in the street. Anybody could come around and say it was theirs.
Community
Supposed to
guns.
take your word? What's to stop my people from unloading on you right here and now? And I take what's mine.
You could do that. Or not.
Go T-Tall.
Make the trade. Please.
Question is, do you trust that man's word? No, question is, what you willing to bet on it? Could be more than them guns. Could be your life. Glenn, worth that to you?
The life I have, I owe to him. I was nobody to Glenn, just some idiot stuck in a tank. He could have walked away, but he didn't. Neither will I.
You're gonna hand the guns over.
I didn't say that. There's nothing keeping you two here. You should get out. Head back to camp.
And tell your family what. Come on, this is nuts.
You don't even have to say anything at this point. Daryl's just like,
says,
I am in charge.
I don't think you fully appreciate the gravity of the situation.
No, well, I'm pretty clear. You have your man.
I want mine.
I'm gonna chop up your boy. I'm gonna feed him to my dogs. Three of the evilest, nastiest, man-eating bitches you ever saw. Picked him up from Satan at a yard sale. I told you how it has to be. Are you willfully deaf?
My hearing's fine. You said come locked and loaded. Okay, then wait here.
Yeah.
Felipe! Felipe!
Abuelita.
Abuela, go back with the others. Now!
Get that old lady out of the line of fire.
Abuela, listen to your mijo, okay? This is not the place for you right now.
Mr. Gilbert has had a trouble breathing. He needs his alma staff. Carlito didn't find it. He says medicine.
Felipe, go take care of it, okay? And take your grandmother with you.
Abuela, ven conmigo, por favor.
Who are those men?
No, por favor, ven conmigo.
Don't you take him.
Ma'am?
Felipe's a good boy. He had his trouble, but he pulled himself together. We need him here.
Ma'am? I'm not here to arrest your grandson.
Then, what do you want him for?
He's helping us find a missing person. Fella named Glenn.
The Asian boy? He's with Mr. Gilbert. Come, let me show you. This is medicine.
It'll
Love
pass.
old people.
Yeah.
This was like one of my favorite parts of.
Yeah. Same here.
Abuela, por favor, take me to him.
Yeah, that's one thing that really does suck about
That's an
any
attack.
apocalypse is that people with
Thought you were being eaten by dogs, man.
Oh,
I have a word.
perfect. Perfect.
those dogs are awesome.
H-I-L-M. We walked in there ready to kill every last one of you. I'm glad it didn't go down that way.
Admit it. When we came back to Atlanta for the hat, don't tell anybody. Giving away half our guns and ammo. Not nearly half. For what? Bunch of old farts gonna die momentarily anyhow? Seriously, how long do you think they got? How long do any of us? Oh my God. Where the hell's our van?
You left it right there. Who would take it?
Merle. He's gonna be taking some vengeance back to camp.
You are so weird.
Faulkner, William Faulkner. Maybe my bad paraphrasing.
That is from Faulkner.
Where are you going? I have to pee. Jeez, you try to be discreet around here.
Thought I told y'all to leave me the hell alone, didn't I? Hey,
And he finally gets what's coming to him.
what'd I say?
Yes.
Brought a toilet paper?
So
Yeah,
like,
dude.
yeah, that sucks. Amy didn't deserve it.
Ah.
But the walker that got Ed, somebody give him a medal. Or her. Or it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no doubt. Jesus.
Follow me.
Ah.
Come on, stay close. Stay close. Come on, y'all. Work your way up here.
Right in front of you.
Get to the RV. Go.
Yeah, they had not reorganized this.
Come on, make your way to Winnebago.
I don't think Merle was behind any of this though. It's not his style.
That's like.
Poor Andrea.
No.
Now it's Andrea's turn to ugly cry.
Yes. Oh.
I remember my dream now. Why I dug the holes.
And this is the first time they've had to deal with that kind of loss as a group.
All right, so the deal right now is we're reshooting all of the commentary because we got a little rambly, meandering
we didn't have the first clue what we were doing.
Yeah, it's all right though. So they sucked, and here we are.
Yes.
Making up for it.
So this is the commentary on episode 4, season 1 of The Walking Dead, Vatos.
Yes, indeed.
Which is a Spanish word. No clue what it means.
I
should
took
Google
like
it.
6 years of Spanish, and my bad.
I
My
took
bad,
8 years of
teachers.
Latin. 8 years of Latin, guys. 8 years.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
That's hardcore.
So, this episode, we have a lot of major plot points happen this episode.
Right.
It starts off, they had just gotten back to Atlanta. The end of the 3rd episode is where they go back out on the roof where Merle was.
Oh.
And poor Daryl.
Daryl loses it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely upset.
Definitely. He finds the hand.
Yeah, but he does recover quickly.
Yeah, he like reins it back in.
Yeah, he's got good emotional control, and that is very important when you're dealing with a post-apocalyptic situation.
Right. Of any kind.
Yeah, you can't get so lost in your emotions that you're unable to think and act.
Go Daryl.
So, yeah, that's probably why he's such a fan favorite. So they get to the roof. He gathers the hand in. That's a very touching memorial, but it comes in useful later.
It does.
And then they're trying to go and get the guns and get back to the camp.
Right.
And shit happens.
Yeah, Glenn, it came in handy. He's got this plan. He's going to get the guns. He tells everybody where to go to keep everybody as safe as possible, but then there's these outside things that happen, and he gets captured.
Yep.
And taken away.
Yeah, and initially we thought it was some sort of Hispanic gang. But yeah, so you of course are sitting there assuming that these are just some sort of, thugs and all, because they play that role very well.
They do.
They do.
And eventually, Daryl, of course, uses the hand to get the kid to talk. And they go to their little hideout area, base of operations. And it just happens that these hard thugs trying to,
who
intimidate.
Who have these mean dogs that they bought from Satan at a yard sale.
Yes. That's not the situation at all.
Nope.
We have little Abuela who comes out and is like, "What are you doing? Don't kill Felipe. You guys are all losing it. Come back here to the nursing home."
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out that all these big, hardcore gangster wannabes are actually trying to protect their grandparents and the elderly in their community that have holed up in this nursing home.
Because everybody left them.
Yeah.
Except for Guillermo.
Yeah, except for people who worked at the nursing home or had some relatives there.
Yeah, like he said
they wanted the guns because they were running low on supplies. And they were sending out their own groups to scavenge in the city looking for food and medicine.
Yep.
It's curious because after this episode we never really see these people again.
No.
So we always kind of wonder, if they're still there, holding out, because we know there are other survival groups in Atlanta. There's what goes on in season 5 that we'll get to later. Much later.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to know what happened to them and their Satan's hounds.
Yeah.
Their little dogs.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
It'd be nice to know, to go back and to revisit at least the area to try and find out. Maybe they moved on. Maybe they evacuated.
Well, you see it several times over what we've watched through the 5 seasons. Your groups, they move around and sometimes they run into each other and so hopefully that'll happen again.
Yes, hopefully.
And Guillermo, he was a good dude.
He was nice.
He was just trying to look out for his people.
Yep. And
Yep.
that's what a good leader does.
Yep, indeed.
The end of this episode is very important too, because we have the Walker attack on the camp where
Yes.
we lose a beloved character
And a not beloved
and a
character.
character we absolutely hate. So
Ed is dead.
yes, Ed dies. We want to nominate the Walker who kills Ed Peltier for the Nobel Prize in awesome.
Because that's a thing.
It's totally a thing.
That Walker, you win.
That Walker should go to Sweden and shake the King of Sweden's hand for killing Ed Peltier.
Yes. But
And
we
that's-
have,
but
we
that's
have
it for-
Amy, too.
Yeah, well,
Little
yeah,
Amy.
but there's different Walkers.
Different Walkers.
We can be mad about the Walker that killed Amy, but love the Walker that killed Ed.
Truth.
So that's it for the 4th episode. So for now, I'm G.
I'm Misso.
And we're the Watching Dead.